Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be talking about 5 products that I think you need when you have a baby, even though they might be something that you didn't know you needed. I will be talking about each product, why we liked using them, and how we used them in our little tiny apartment. So let's get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video, hit the bell notification so that way you can get notified whenever we upload a new video. Our first product is something that I have lived by since we first moved into this apartment, when I started getting some of those nesting hormones while I was pregnant with Cohen. And one of those, as weird as it sounds, is vacuum bags. We have loved these vacuum bags mainly because when you're living in an apartment there is not enough space, and if you like clothes like I like clothes, you're gonna need something where you can store your summer and spring clothes someplace while it's winter or fall, and vice versa. Vacuum bags have been great because I can store seasonal clothes and slide it under my bed, or I can store Cohen's the clothes that he's outgrown, seal them up and slide them under his crib, which has been really great because, as you know, we live in an apartment. This apartment is what we need as a family. However, there is still some faults, and one of those is that we don't have the storage that we need. As such, we need to look for other ways to make storage for our growing little boy, and vacuum packing bags have been great. You can get hefty bags at Walmart, but they also have Walmart brand vacuum pack bags. I know that there are some at Target as well and other local superstores. Next up, I will live and breathe and die by this diaper bag. This was actually given to me by my mother-in-law. This diaper bag is so nice, mainly because not only does it have pockets that we can put Cohen's toys in, but it also has a big pocket. So when he is at his grandparents' house being watched for the weekend, we can pack an extra set of clothes in case something happens, wipes, diapers, as well as cereal, formula, and any other things that we need. You can find bags like this on Amazon. I know Walmart carries a few. It's also a backpack, which I think is great because I grew up in the generation of mothers having just the one shoulder bags, and those bags were horrible to carry around. They got heavy, oftentimes your shoulder cramped up. So having a backpack with 2 straps has been a lifesaver, especially when we went on our trip to Oregon. We loved it. We were able to carry it wherever. You can probably hear Cohen in the shower. So Cohen just got out of the shower. Let's say hi. Who is that? Who is it? Is that you? Is that you, little baby? Hi. Should we put you in? You need to help mommy demonstrate some stuff? He is gonna go in his crib and we are going to continue. Okay, let's keep going. I actually see a lot of parents get this next item when their baby begins to turn into a toddler. Oh, hi. However, as your baby begins to crawl, they will get into things. I know Cohen has already done that. And so my next item that we've already opened, because he's already gotten to the electrical sockets, is a safety kit. This is just safety first. It comes with some socket covers as well as doorknob covers, and then clips for your cupboards in your kitchen or your bathroom. We got this when Cohen first started army crawling at about 5 months. It was cheap. We got it at Ross for like $6. Totally worth it because, as you can see, right there, Cohen's crib is right next to a socket, which we did not plan for in hindsight. When we first had Cohen's crib raised, we either forgot or didn't know that there was a socket there, and so when we dropped it, that's when we realized that there obviously is something that Cohen can stick his fingers into, and we knew that we needed to pop out the kit that we had already bought and put it into the walls. Now that Cohen is crawling and there are a lot more sockets closer to the ground, we've put them in the hall, our bedroom, and the kitchen, I believe. And that's just to make sure that Cohen doesn't electrocute himself when he is trying to crawl around and discover new things in his environment. So I highly recommend getting a safety kit, and it doesn't have to be this big. I know Walmart sells smaller ones for like $4. I mean, it's literally plastic and that's it, but you can hold on to these items for whether this is your first kid or your last kid. Hold on to them, save them, do whatever you want with them. But definitely get a kit before they're toddlers, because babies will get into things. I know Cohen has already started, and as such, we've had to take precautionary measures. The next item is probably one of the more expensive items. The backpack, the diaper backpack, was probably about in the $40 range, but the bags were no more than $15, and the safety kit, as I said, was no more than $6. And I can link all these items in the description below so you know where to get them or where you can look for them. This next item is probably the most expensive on our list, and that is because this item is specifically catered to smaller spaces. When Taylor and I got married, we kept in mind that we were going to be living in apartments for the next foreseeable future, and that hasn't changed even when we lived in our apartment as a married couple to living in an apartment as a family. And that is the Dyson V7. It's a smaller vacuum, very compact. I will now show a little clip of it here. We love this vacuum for so many things. The fact that it is able to be plugged into the wall while we are not using it, and anchored to the wall so that way Cohen can't get a hold of it, has been really nice, because that way we can hang it up, be done with it, pull it down when it's time to use it. And we don't need a big vacuum at this time. It would only take up space, not to mention it's clunky. It's not suitable for an environment like this, and as such, that's why I recommend this vacuum. Obviously, if you can't get it, don't worry about it. That is more of a want than it is a need. This last item is more of a fun one, and definitely more catered to your little ones at home. Since Taylor and I live in an apartment, we had a hard time deciding what walkers, bouncers, toys that Cohen can play with that are still space friendly. As I've said before, though the space suits us, it's definitely not big enough for those kinds of items. We already had to store our little newborn swing, as well as our newborn rocker, bouncer, whatever you want to call it. So as Cohen got older, we decided to make a $40 purchase for a swing. This swing has been a lifesaver. It is just hanging right behind me. As you can see, I'll have Cohen demonstrate in a minute. He loves his swing. He loves playing in it. We have loved having this swing in our apartment because Cohen is an active baby. He definitely takes after his mother and his father. He loves to go, go, go. Not to mention, swings can help babies learn how to balance on their feet, learn how to walk and move them, and prepare them for walking when they are ready. So having a swing like this is very different than having a swing like a walker type swing. this swing hangs in the doorway, which is great because I can move that swing to out in the hall when I'm doing laundry. Oh my goodness. I can move this swing from his doorway out into our doorway to our bedroom if I'm doing something, or the doorway in the bathroom when I'm doing laundry. The only downside is there is not an available doorway for him to play in the family room. So in that case, I do have to pull out the one walker he has, and he can play in it while I am doing some cleaning out there or homework or whatever. However, it was probably one of the best $40 purchases we made. I will also link that below because I know for a fact that when you live in an apartment, you're just looking for items that you can use for your baby, and it can be so hard to find things that you can use in an apartment that a baby will find and have an interest in. And we have loved his swing, and he has loved it too. Anyways, that is the end of this video. We have gone through everything that I can think of. Again, these are my top 5 items that I don't know if I could live without. I can't pick a top one just because they've all been so useful in apartment living, and especially with a baby. So I hope you guys are able to use them in the future. Again, I will link them below, so that way if you are interested in buying something off of this list, you will know where to get it. Okay, we will see you on Sunday. I'm hopefully going to try and get a regular posting schedule. This Sunday, I'm hoping to take you guys along on one of my photo shoots. It will be my birthday photo shoot, and I have a beautiful dress. I will be doing my makeup. I have a studio rented. I'm so excited to take you guys with me. We will get back to the house cleaning playlist hopefully by next week, possibly in 2. We have ordered the last piece of furniture. It should be here by then. And don't forget that on my actual birthday, April 6th, I will be heading out for Tulum with my husband on a birthday vacation. We have booked a beautiful Airbnb, so many fun excursions. We're excited to be going, and we can't wait to take you guys with us because this was supposed to be our honeymoon destination. Unfortunately, due to money issues, we were not able to go back when we got married. So being able to finally go to Tulum has been so exciting, so fun to look forward to, and we're excited to share it with you. We're glad that you joined us today, and we hope that you have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time, guys.